Once upon a time, in a small Ugandan village located in the lush green hills and serene landscapes, lived two brothers, Kato and Sembunya. They were known throughout the community for their strong bond and unwavering friendship. However, their lives took an unexpected turn when a captivating young woman called Nalwanga arrived in their village. Nalwanga was a vision of beauty, with a heart that radiated kindness and grace. As word of her arrival spread, it didn't take long for Kato and Sembunya to fall under her enchanting spell. Both brothers found themselves drawn to her, captivated by her smile and charm. Kato, the elder brother, was a hardworking farmer with a quiet demeanor. He was known for his generosity and wisdom, often sought out for advice by the villagers. Sembunya, on the other hand, was a talented musician with a free-spirited nature. He could often be found playing his traditional Ugandan drum, spreading joy throughout the community. As weeks passed, both brothers tried to win Nalwanga's heart in their own ways. Kato brought her fruits from his farm and shared stories of their community's history, while Sembunya played soulful melodies that touched Nalwanga's heart. However, they were unaware of each other's affections for her. Nalwanga, being an astute and compassionate woman, noticed the subtle signs of their feelings. She was flattered by the attention she got from them. She did not have an intention to separate the two brothers, fearing it could damage their precious bond, so she decided to keep her feelings to herself, hoping time would guide her heart. As the village celebrated the harvest festival, both Kato and Sembunya mustered the courage to express their love to Nalwanga. They approached her separately, each pouring their heart out with earnest emotions. Understanding the delicacy of the situation, Nalwanga expressed her gratitude for their feelings but chose not to make a decision at that moment. Seeing that their emotions might lead to rivalry, Nalwanga sought counsel from the village elder, Nsereko, a wise and respected man. He listened attentively to her dilemma and decided to guide the brothers towards a resolution. Nsereko organized a gathering under a starry night where he invited the entire village. In the gathering, he reminded everyone the importance of unity, family, and community bonds. He spoke of the significance of understanding and empathy, highlighting that love should not divide but strengthen relationships. He then called upon Kato and Sembunya, urging them to share their feelings openly and honestly. With a heavy heart, Kato and Sembunya revealed their love for Nalwanga, fearing it might drive a wedge between them. But to their surprise, Nalwanga stepped forward and spoke from her heart. She expressed her love for Kato, but emphasized that she didn't want to be the reason for their conflict. Sembunya left the meeting with much anger in his heart. He felt like he had lost a precious wife. Nsereko called off the meeting and rearranged it for another day. However, before the due date for the meeting, Sembunya met a girl called Lulu, and after knowing each other, they both fell in love. When the due date for the meeting arrived, both brothers came with their lovers holding hands with smiles on their faces. The villagers were excited and they started arranging the wedding ceremonies for the both brothers. Their union became an inspiration to all, teaching the village the importance of compassion, understanding, and embracing love in its purest form. Kato, Sembunya, Nalwanga, and Luru's love story became a cherished legend in the heart of the Ugandan community, reminding them of the power of love to unite and uplift their spirits. This story teaches us that our loved ones lies in our midst. Thank you so much for listening to this story. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment below to tell me on what to do to make the stories more and more beautiful. Thank you so much. Let us meet in my next story.